Good job I had my head.
That's in the blooper.
Ready for me lollipops.
Christine, thanks very much for
That's all right.
joining
That's all right.
us.
Yeah.
Let's dive into it. So, tell us a little bit about your problem and why you chose Physiotherapy Us.
I've got rheumatoid osteoarthritis, and went to doctors, and I wasn't really getting anywhere, and he advised me to come and have some lessons with you, and I noticed you had an offer on, so I thought, right, give it a go, and it's been successful.
A lot of people think physios are the same. What difference did you find here versus your interpretation of physio or previous visits?
Well, I've never had physio before, ever. I have had occasional massage, and I thought it would be like a massage, but I think physio hurts a lot more, and it wasn't what I expected at all, but it's worked, so, but I thought I would be getting like massage with oils and things, and it would miraculously make me better. But, I've never had physio, so you don't know, do you, really?
Yeah.
Unless you've actually seen somebody having physio. I thought it was a massage.
Oh, right. Okay. So can you describe your physio? What did you receive?
Really quite intense. Physio is quite intense, and which surprised me. And I wasn't aware of how many muscles and things you've got, and I wasn't expecting it to hurt. That surprised me. And it's not like you don't want to scream out with it, but you are a bit, that's a very unusual feeling. And I've had it now, so if ever I have it again, I won't be surprised. Yeah, I was quite nervous because I've never done it before. I was in pain, so I wasn't in a good place. And I immediately, as soon as I stepped in here, I felt relaxed. And it's a nice environment, and that helps. Because if I'd have come and everybody had been a bit off, I'd have thought, I'm not coming back. But it was everybody's nice and relaxed. It's a nice atmosphere, and I think that helps. It's definitely helped me because I want to come then. Otherwise, I'd have been, I'm not coming, it hurts.
Is that the same in reception as it was also in the treatment room?
Yes, definitely. Definitely, you're very nice. You're nice.
Thank
You're
you.
nice.
Thank you. I do try.
And Vanessa, is it Vanessa?
Veronica,
she's lovely. Everybody's been really nice. And I think that makes a difference because you really don't want anyone to be horrible to you when you're in pain.
That is true.
You just think, I don't think I'd have been able to take it. It's too much going on.
Do you feel the benefits of the treatment immediately, or did it take a few visits?
I would say a few visits, really.
So it wasn't a one and done kind of thing?
No, definitely not.
Is it something that because I know obviously now you're going to be going on to Pilates with us, so would you take up physiotherapy again in the future if some problem developed?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah?
I definitely wouldn't. I waited last time for a doctor's appointment, for a doctor's would sort me something out, and it never happened, and I definitely think that was a mistake. If I had, say, I don't know, I've got a bad neck or a bad back in future, sometimes I get stuff wrong with me, I wouldn't hesitate, even if it meant just the odd couple I wouldn't hesitate next time.
Time is crucial, right?
Yeah, I think I should have done it straight away.
How different do you think it would have been if you'd have done it straight away versus
Well,
now?
my leg was quite turned, if you remember. It was like right at number 2, wasn't it, on the clock? And it stayed like that for that long. I think I made it worse by being like that for so long. I think if I'd have got straight down there, it might have been a different story.
Yeah.
As it is, I've had nearly at least 6 months, longer than that, hasn't it?
Longer, yeah.
A lot longer.
What do you think stopped you initially coming down?
I don't think I knew the process. I don't think I knew what to do about it. I kept thinking, tomorrow I'll be better. It'll get better. Usually things do. I thought the painkillers would work. they didn't, and I just thought it would go back to normal on its own. But I really didn't know the process, what you do when you hurt yourself.
Did you receive exercises
Yes.
on the treatment team?
Yes, I
What were
did.
they like?
All right, okay, I can do exercises.
You love your exercise.
I don't mind exercising.
Those exercises were, again, similar to previous question really. Did they benefit you straight away, or did you have to persevere?
Persevere. I would say persevere.
But how do you feel now that you've finished, for the most part, finished that treatment, you're going on to Pilates?
I think I'm always going to have to do something. I mean, it's still there, you can still see the lump in my knee, and I think it's just something I'm going to learn to live with. It's miles better now than it was. I can carry on my normal life now. I know some tricks now. You showed me some exercises to do and some little things to do, and I've got swimming again. I'm going to do Pilates. I'm using my exercise bike. So hopefully it won't happen again.
What does it mean to you that, although, as you say, it's not going to go away, you have arthritis, but you've able to get back to your swimming, you've able to get back on the exercise bike and return a bit of Christine, a bit of quality life?
Well, I think I'm doing better than I was before it happened, because before it happened I wasn't really doing anything exercise wise. I was doing an exercise class once or twice a week that I don't think wasn't the right exercise class for me anyways. It even might have aggravated me knee, I'm thinking. So no, if anything, I think, well, I'm doing more now than I did before I had a bad knee, and I'm enjoying it. So, it's just a way forward, isn't it? I'll have to make sure I keep it up.
It can be a bit of a demon term in that sense when we hear things, scary terms like arthritis or wear and tear. But you've proved the example there from what you've said that you've actually been able to do more now than you were.
Because I've made myself, that's why.
You pushed yourself.
And it has not really a bad thing. It's going swimming and things, and aqua classes, and it's socially it's better for me anyway. At least I'm meeting more people again.
Are you happy with everything that's happened and the progress that you've made?
Yeah, sick I got it in the first place, but I am, as things go on. I mean, I'm going on holiday next week, and I can go for a walk. I can walk just as long as I could before. I might have to have a sit down, but I can go for a walk. Fine, that'll do.
What does that mean to you?
Everything really, because that was one of the biggest things.
Being able to walk.
Going to go for a walk. Walked my little dog yesterday. We know exactly marathon people, but